Hello everybody. Today we have some nice news. We have some new products to show you. From today on we will have the brand SEKA in our shops. SEKA, for if you don't know what it is a brand that's made in China. They do their own research and development, and you'll be amazed to see how nice they are finished here today. We're gonna start off with unboxing a SEKA and how they come here to the shop. So like you can see, it's all boxed up very neatly, very clean, with very minimalistical layout. So let's see what's inside of this box. Look at that. Look how nice that's presented. So that's very neat indeed. All the components are nicely strapped with rib ties for transport. Look, even the bottle cages, they're here. So let's take this beauty out of the box and have a look how that looks like. So let's start with the small parts, very nicely in a box. So all the type of derailleur hangers you might need for the groups you want to mount, they come in the box. Of course, a user's manual with explanations on how to mount, how to tighten. Internal parts. This is for the front disc, so it's a bit aerodynamic, and you have a mount which is actually a hanger. Oh no, sorry, it's a hanger and battery holder. Voila. We have for the internal cables foam, so there's no rattling going on. Front axe for the steer, back axe, headset bearings, rubber covers for the seat post, and probably for some other part. I know this is probably, if you're not gonna, that's a cover for the bottom brackets, sorry. Some plugs to cover some plugs, spanner for the seat mount, spacers so you can set up the bike on the right height, GoPro mount, or bell mount or light mount, whatever you want to use on it. Di2 rubber plugs for if you want to install the Di2 with the cable. These are all Garmin mounts, Wahoo mounts, all the type of mounts you want to be able to use. A very nice manufactured aluminium Garmin mount, and last but not least, a nice top cap lat with the SEKA logo on it. So that's with the bike in the box. Let's start and open the other parts. Where shall we start? Let's start with the steer. I'm very curious to see how that looks. It should be a one-piece carbon cockpit, also manufactured by SEKA. Let's see how that looks. Voila, so that looks very neat, impressively light of weight. Look at these details, nice matte carbon black, some text on there, the width of the handlebar, stem and a flare, nice and flat. It looks like a lovely, very nice. Let's put that here. So let's go further on with the rest of the unpacking. Most important parts now, the frame. How is that gonna look? To make it loose here on the bottom brackets. Voila, one here, that's another one, and probably one more here. That's a big tire wrap. Let's see if we have everything now. There's still one here. So we have here the fork. Look at that paint job. Look at these colors. Impressive. That's off. Look at that. Look at the colors, look at the details. It's beautiful. Full carbon, tapered, really nice, sleek forms. Nice details here, filled up places. And let's take out the frame. Again, lightweight, super lightweight frame. Wow, look at that. Isn't that a beauty? Almost there. Very nicely packed, protected perfectly. This feels 100% premium, like you would expect of all the big brands. It's very nicely packed, very good protected. Serial numbers, that's a nice detail. So the rubber plug we saw earlier before, when it's fitted, the bottom bracket, it will be placed there. That's a nice detail for some easier service. Almost there. Last two. Voila. Let's have a look at that. Look at that frame. Look at how beautiful this back piece looks. The wind eye, as they say, is quite a special feature on this bike. You can see through it. Really, it looks fast, it looks impressive how it's made. The small letters say it as well, wind eye. Absolutely impressive. Look at the forms of the down tube, top tube. Really good looking, nice designed bike. That looks perfect. So, UCI sticker as well. Put the parts like this so you can better see that as well. Let's just also take the last things out. We have some very nice bottle cage holders to fit. They are designed specifically for the SEKA frame. They're aerodynamic. So, like you can see, we have a wider one which will fit the top tube, which has this flat section to make it as aerodynamic as possible. And we have a more normal formed bottle cage holder that fits for the seat post tube. So we'll have a bit of fun this afternoon to put one together. We already cheated a bit because yesterday we built up the other frame we also had on stock in different colors. And here you see the result of that. Let's just make a small impression on how that looks as well. Beautiful colors as well. The tone that goes over into the purple, it's spectacular. It changes of color a bit when you go into the light and when you go into the shades. You see the bike really, really well. And look at that back. I think that's really one of the most sexy looking back parts of a bike we know. Anyhow, this is SEKA from Bike Point and Triciclos. If you are interested to try one, we will have these bikes in our rental, so you'll be able to reserve them on our website, bikepointtenerife.com. Thank you.